They're both well known from the series Sea Trout Secrets, and they're the best of friends. But once again, it's time for the Sea Trout Battle on Foon. The programmes are presented by Sims, Abu Garcia and Grays, Go Fishing and Sea Trout Foon. Two teams compete against each other with 4 fishing days to decide the winners. It all takes place on the Danish island of Foon, and 3 cameramen do their best to follow the competitors closely for the whole competition. This episode of Sea Trout Battle on Foon.
Nice fish. But under 45, so, yeah. But okay.
So now we are crossing over to the other side of Foon.
Mm-hmm. Shit place. let's go another place. I don't like this color of the water. I made some big mistake. We need 1 fish over 45 now.
Yeah. That's a bigger one.
You need to get that one in the net. It'll be a very important fish.
Team Thomas are Lars Kyhnau and Thomas Hansen. Team Claus are Peter Alexanderson from Sweden and Klaus Eriksen. Funen is known as one of the best places in Europe if you want to catch sea trout from the coast. The day before Sea Trout Battle commences, the team gather at Broholm Castle in the southeast of Foon.
A big welcome to the second season of Sea Trout Battle. It's the same as last year, but we have one challenge. That's Senja. You are pregnant, and that is nice, but it's a problem with the waiters here. So I think we have to give Thomas a new partner.
And you're just boring it.
We will now put a mark on all our fishing rods at 45 centimeters, starting from the cork and up to here. And of course, all the small fish is down here, and everything over the mark is over 45 centimeters and in the good category. This time of year there's a lot of small fish, very, very small fish. They don't count. But real sea trout, they are in the game. And the rules are just like last time. 3 categories. Most fish under 45 centimeters is 1 point. Most fish over 45 centimeters is 3 points. That's a good category. And the biggest of the day, 2 points.
Well, first of all, I'm very proud that Thomas has invited me to join his team for this battle. It's going to be a difficult week, I think.
Well, the fishing has been a little bit slow the last 3 weeks, but now we just had a new moon and we had a lot of rain here, so I really think the sea trouts will move a lot from spot to spot.
I have high expectation for this fishing, and I fish with one of the best, greatest guy.
Tomorrow is the first day, and perhaps the most important day. Last week I had the plan. I think I had the plan that could win at least the day. But there was a southwest wind planned, and now they're talking about east wind. And that was not what I expected. But it's a low east wind, so we are doing the plan anyway. But it will be tough, it will be a hard fight, and perhaps the wind will be too much. And if the wind is too much, I have a small problem, but we'll see tomorrow.
I hope we will win again. I'm sure we will win again.
So tomorrow we will start on a spot where I know that there have been a little bit of sea trouts the last 14 days.
It's the beginning of October and both teams have high hopes for the fishing.
So Peter, the weather is much better than expected. Much, much better. That's nice. Yesterday I thought it would be too windy. Now I probably think in a matter of hours that it's not windy enough, but let's see. We stay on this area here, even though we don't catch fish on the first or the second place, we stay in this area here. They must be here. And the water is rising now, so it will only get better and better during the day. But the other team is right behind us. I don't like that. I don't know where they're going. So we'll probably end up the same place. But we're in the front.
Yeah. First car.
Yeah, first car, and we have waders on. They
Yeah,
don't have. I saw they
exactly.
didn't have it, so we have at least 2 minutes ahead of them.
Yeah.
Team Claus choose to start on the east coast of Fyn, where there are plenty of good fishing spots. But there are also many rivers and streams running into the sea here, so you have to be aware of the preservation zones around the mouths.
So, Peter, it's not too windy here? No, we can fish this. And the water is clear. You see, I can see on the phone that we have around 300 meters here. We have the place where we're not allowed to fish because the river is coming out just behind that little corner. But we can see here that we have around 200 meters this way and a lot of place the other way. And this small area here normally holds fish at this time of year, and they can just here they are very close to the shore. But otherwise, we have to go out on the sandbank and fish a few hundred meters that way in the dark spot over there. Yeah. But just where we are standing, the fish can be very close in here.
Peter Alexanderson is 46 years old, and he's been fishing for sea trout since he was 10. He fishes in the Scaregold area around Gothenburg, almost exclusively with fly. When he's not fishing, he works at the Volvo car plant.
So I think we will just start and fish this quickly, and then we move out and fish the other black spots over there. It actually looks perfect here.
I think it looks great.
First strategy is go north and then move back towards Broholm, where we live.
Team Thomas start in Odense Fjord. During autumn, sea trout begin their migration into the fjords. Claus Eriksen is 44 years old. He started fishing seriously for coastal sea trout when he was 14. Claus fishes almost exclusively with fly. He works as the director of the tackle shop Go Fishing in Odense.
Shit place. let's go another place.
Okay,
that don't work this here. Yeah.
The strategy for us when we are fishing together is that we are actually fishing pretty close to each other. And the way is now Lars is in front and walking that way. If Lars gets a fish, then we have an agreement, then I move in the front and he's in the back.
Thomas Hansen is 46 and started his sea trout career when he was 11. Thomas fishes both spin and fly, but it's his spinning rod that he usually turns to. Thomas is an independent consultant in the oil industry.
And then we always try to go with 2 different lures or maybe one with a fly, so we're not fishing with the same thing all the time. If the fish really wants one thing, then of course we will switch and go with the same lure. But oh, Lars just had a fish. See, we're walking in just knee-deep water. Der! Kom så!
It's very typical that the fish move into the shallow water at this time of the season.
Little guy, he just bumped the lure.
Nice fish, but under 45. So,
Yeah.
But okay, first catch of the day.
Didn't take long.
Okay, very good. Same size as yours. I'm going to unhook it in the water. We just need the big one now.
I don't like this color of the water. No. I don't like it at all.
Milky.
It's milky and
Yep.
I think. But we'll just have a look on the other side here, and if it doesn't work, yeah, we're out. Yeah. We give it 5 minutes just here. Let's get out of here.
Oi, come on.
Okay, now I'll try to go on some deeper water. Lars is still fishing just along the shore. We've seen a lot of fish, but most of the fish there are around maybe 30 to 40 centimeters. So I'll try to cover some deeper water and see if I can get a bigger fish here. Well, Lars and we caught 6 sea trouts up till now, under 45, and I lost one just over 45 here at the last corner. Right now I think Claus's team are fishing not far away from Broholm Slot where we live, because there's a lot of rivers coming out there.
Yeah, so actually we cheated a bit yesterday and fished this very strike, Thomas and I, yesterday.
Lars Kyhnau is 37 and got seriously into sea trout fishing when he was 15. He fishes mostly with his spinning rod, but sometimes switches to fly. Lars Kyhnau is a business analyst at IBM.
And we both caught a fish above the 60 centimeter mark, just above 2 kilo, 2.5 kilo, and saw some other nice fish. But today we've only seen some smaller fish caught. So I think we will make a decision to change spot now and try some new water.
So we discussed it up in Odensefjord if we wanted to change strategy a little bit, or would we believe that there would be come a big fish later that day. But the decision we made was to cross all the way over Fyn and to try a total different spot. So now we are crossing over to the other side of Fyn. Mm-hmm. We only have 3 hours left.
Yeah.
And we need to catch some fish over 45. Mm-hmm. 8 ones.
And a big one.
And a very big one.
Yeah.
I made some big mistakes. I had a very good plan for the first day, but it was a western wind plan, and we have an east wind. But it was not a heavy east wind, so I thought let's stick to the plan. And we did a lot of fighting in too much wind, too milky, too dirty water the first half of the day. The problem was I hadn't made time to make a B plan, and you shall always have a B plan. If your A plan doesn't work, go directly to the B plan. But I didn't have that, so I have to figure that out during the day, and half of the day was gone before we finally make the decision to go farther and go to east wind places. Now the half of the day is already gone, and we haven't seen a fish yet, not even a small one. It's a disaster. Come on. We're going. They haven't called us yet. If they caught a lot of fish, they would have called. They would like to call.
Yeah, I would think so.
So if they don't catch any fish, they don't want to call because they're afraid that we have a lot. I think today, if we just get one fish over 45, I think we have a chance to get some points. Yeah. Only one, because I don't think anybody have caught a lot of fish today.
Team Claus drive right up to the northernmost point on Fyn, Fyn's Hoved. They've only been fishing a couple of minutes.
Yeah. You! Nice! It was probably the 2-point, the biggest fish over 45 I just lost there. I think 55 centimeters or something. I thought it was there, but yeah. Damn. Let's hear what Thomas got, but I think it could easily have been the biggest for the day.
It was a good fish.
Yeah, it was a very nice fish. But let's hear what he is saying, what they are doing.
That was a shame.
Hello, Claus?
Hello, Thomas.
How are you going?
Bad, very bad. We can do it. We can do this very, very quickly. We have nothing, nada, nichts.
Okay. We are not doing very good. We have 8 fish under.
Okay.
I lost one maybe over, but only under. So we are looking for bigger fish. It's been very difficult to find big fish. So
Then that's even worse because I just lost a nice big fish. So we actually have hoped that it wouldn't count, but that one would have counted a lot.
yeah, we went to the north, and now we went down to the south again. So we took a long drive back to the south. So
Okay. We did the exactly opposite. We did.
South, and now we're all the way up north. Okay.
it's only one fish, Claus. So
And one fish will settle this day here.
yeah. Okay. Good luck, Claus.
Thank you.
Yeah. Bye.
See ya.
Det var sgu god, den der.
Det var en god melding, nu har han lige at sige. Kunne høre.
Team Thomas are trying one of the many hot spots in Helness Bay.
Der var den. Yeah, you know, what one? Same size, maybe a little bit bigger.
Oh, it was a small one, but he took hard. That's a bigger one. I think that might even be over 45.
You need to get that one in the net. Can be a very important fish. Need to get it in the net. Yes.
So let's see. Okay. 45 times.
Yes.
Let's get him back.
It can be pretty tricky to talk to the camera when there are loads of fish taking.
And the fish we've just caught was over slightly deeper water, so I think I think we'll focus on that. Yeah, and he took hard. The fish I just got before bumped it. Undskyld, I'm getting distracted. I just had a few strikes in this last cast. The fish I just got before hit or bumped it very gentle. So I just took a few fast retrieves followed by a spin stop, and he took it during the spin stop just as he's supposed to.
Thomas and Lars are trying a different spot in Helness Bay.
Var der en derinde?
Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy.
Ja, der var den. Ja, der var den. Ej. Ah. Not big enough to get over 45 again. Yeah. A strong fish, but not big. it's a good water temperature at the moment, so they have a lot of power, even though they're not that big. So. Aye. I lost it.
Small fish doesn't matter now.
No,
Doesn't
exactly.
matter at all. Mini fish doesn't matter.
No.
They have 8. We
Yeah,
can
we
never
can't-
get
no,
8
no,
in
no.
2 hours. So we need one fish over 45
Yeah.
now, definitely. And I have 2 good spots. One is easy and one is a little more work, a little more walking. It cost us a little fishing time to walk, but it's perfect condition. The fish is all over here, but they are not far out. Small fish, but it's a fish. The fish of the day. But pretty small. But still, it was a sea trout. We are in the game now. Oh yeah.
But the day's fishing's done and the teams meet up back at Broholm Castle.
Let me hear the result for your team today.
Lars caught 5 under and 1 over 45.
Okay.
And I caught 7 under 45.
We can do this very quickly. We have 1 under 45.
Okay.
That's it.
That's it?
That's it. That's it.
Okay.
Team Thomas have won the first day convincingly, scooping all 6 points.
You did the right thing, because we were talking about to go to the fjord as well, but we think, okay, let's take some chances on the wind side here.
The reason why we did it, yesterday I took 2 hours on one spot on the Odense Fjord, and he took 2 hours on another spot. I caught one on 63, and he caught one on 63 yesterday.
Wow.
We had pictures of them, big
Okay.
ones, but they were not there today.
No.
There were no big fish, nothing.
Well, we were close. I lost one and
Yeah,
around
that
60 on
So you
just-
were very close.
I was that
Yeah.
far
Yeah.
from
That
it.
was a nice fish.
That was a nice fish, very nice fish. We could have had the biggest of the day.
Helvete! My first day in Danish water without catching any sea trouts. A big disappointment for me, but we fished many very nice places, but no fish, and for me a big 0.
Well, the strategy for tomorrow will be different from today. We will try another area, and we will try to find sea trouts that are a little bit bigger than the ones we caught today.
Tomorrow I have an A plan again, and I also have a B plan, but I'm pretty sure that the A plan is a northeast wind plan, and the wind will be northeast, so we'll stick to that. We will take a long drive in the morning, and then we'll stay in that area for the rest of the day. So we will drive around 1 hour in the morning.
Next time in Sea Trout Battle on Foon. It starts well for Team Thomas.
My friend. We need to measure that one. Did you see that? Okay, let's go again. Yeah. Yeah. Aye. Wait. Very difficult fish.
Now we're going in Helix Bay. There are some excellent high water places.
Come on. Don't lose it now. But that's a long day.
No, it's not a long day. Time is clicking. Here you have deep water, and over there you have a small reef you can wait on. You go there, and I go over here.
And now things are beginning to pick up for Team Claus.
Yeah. If this is the biggest fish of the day, we still have the chance to be in the game. Oh, we got one too. Double. Big fish. Oh, that was so good. There are definitely more fish out here. So this is our chance. Getting closer.
The program's presented by Sims, Abu Garcia and Grays, Go Fishing and Sea Trout Foon.
It's exactly the same as last year, but there's one small challenge here, that fishing from belly boat is not allowed. And good luck here.